Hello and welcome to our stunning, to be fair, 530 diesel M Sport BMW. Everything's right about this car, specification wise, condition, history, the lot. So please watch this video all the way through. I'll walk around the car. So first and foremost, you notice it has parking sensors there on the front, xenon headlights with power wash. As we come around the side, we notice we've got fairly perfect 19-inch wheels with a good set of tyres on them. My universal finger gauge tells me there's plenty on those. We don't guarantee tyres, you get what you get, but to be fair, I'll always tell you if it's got a set of slicks on it, so you know you've not got cost as you're buying it. So, a few bits of tar on here where the rag's stuck to, I've had it just quickly washed off, but on the whole, a very, very tidy car. The odd little chip on the edge of the door there, I don't know if you can make that out, and there's a little scratch in the rear door, so that wants touching in, flat and polish, and with a bit of luck you'll get away with that. It's got the, it's the M Sport, so standard with the M Sport you get this black finish around the windows, which looks very nice, and it's also got privacy glass there to the rear of the car. Again, near side rear wheel in good order. And again, the universal finger gauge tells me you're not going to be replacing those for a good couple of thousand miles, although they are quite borderline to 3 mil, I would suggest. So parking sensors to the rear, as we can see. With the M Sport package you get this lovely boot spoiler as well, which just finishes it off nicely. Got the original plates going back on. It's a local car, it's Williams supplied, which is always nice. Let's have a look in here. So, oh, that's lovely. Complete toolkit, so that's always good. Fuses, first aid kit, screwdriver, spanner. So when your potential customer's looking at it, there's no reason to chip you. So let's have a look under here, see if we've got a spare. And we have got a spare and a all-important locking wheel nut key. So fantastic. Set of 3D glasses as well in there. I'll get those back to the right customer if we can. So as we come round the offside of the vehicle, again in very, very good order. Slight scuff if anything there, I've just noticed in that'll want slight refurb there to there, but again important things visually, the wheels, this lovely set of double spoke 19s. That tyre's a bit thin, it's towards its tread indicators, so not a great deal on there. You may end up be replacing that, just depends how fussy you are, but again as I come down the paintwork is in good order. There's nothing I can see. Do allow for a little bit of soft preparation. The videos I try and get as much detail in as I can, but I am only human and I can miss the odd thing. So again, front corner wheel in good order, and again these look fairly new tyres on the front of here, so there's plenty on there. Okay, so as we know with the 5 Series, stunning to look at from the front. It is the M Sport, so you've got these low slung corners, so you can get the odd stone chip on the bumpers and things. Bumper's not that bad, but there are a couple of perfect snotters on the bonnet, as we can see there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a dozen, maybe 7 reasonable sized chips. You may blow the bonnet over again, you might just touch in and polish it. If it was done beforehand, you'd probably get away with that. Looking at the screen, I can't see anything of note on the windscreen, so that all looks in good order. Interior of this car, for those of you that know these models, this is the later shape, newer gearbox, new iDrive car and new media system in it, so it's a later car. Don't mistake it for any cheaper earlier models. So service history is full, but it's independent. So Paul Day, BMW Mini specialist, as far as I'm concerned they are a specialist. I don't recognise them as a main dealer. You may tell me wrong, but I don't think they are, especially in Warrington. I think it's Halliwell Jones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Yeah, 4 stamps in the book. Last serviced at 37,400 miles. The 25th of the 10th, 2012. So not too long ago. Car's currently done 44,585 miles. So good history, but sadly not quite with the main dealer. Have a look in the rear of this car. It's all nice. Got this lovely dark wood trim on the interior with the full BMW leather. Also noting there we've got Isofix child seats fitted to the rear. I think that was an extra in all BMWs at the time. So let's jump in it and I'll go through what we've got. So electric windows all round, electric mirrors, so auto mirrors, auto lights on there. It's got the lovely paddle shift steering wheel in it, which is multifunction. We've got cruise control hiding away down there, and the new iDrive for 5 Series. I say new, it was new for this car. They used to just have the boring, easy or difficult to use one, but this has got the shortcut buttons built in, as well as the newer gearbox for this car, so sports button as well. Fitted with heated seats, as we know it's got parking sensors, traction control option there, and it's got these buttons here. Now these are favourites buttons that can be programmed, and as you hover your finger over the button you'll notice the iDrive changes there, and so any pre-recorded information you've programmed in there will appear, so you can program it not just for radio stations but for navigation addresses and phone numbers and things. So dual zone climate control, automatic set the temperature to where you want it, and then that all takes care of that. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and it's got this, I don't know if I think it's dark bamboo they call it. It's almost black. In the sunlight you get the picture of the grain of the wood coming through, which really does look stunning. We've got 2 keys for this car as well. To be fair, if you're going to buy a 5 Series, this is the one you'll buy. 44,585 miles, as I've said, and the car is in great condition for its age and mileage, so I don't think you'll find a better one. To coin a phrase, if I was going to buy a 5 Series and I had the money, this is the one I'd buy. Great workhorse, fantastic engine, super gearbox in this car with it being the new shape, so yeah, doesn't get any better. I'll just leave you with a last shot to drool over. I've took some time over the photographs for this car, so the successful bidder, please feel free to copy the images. You can get them straight on your website, get this car sold even before it's arrived to you. It is a lovely example of one, so happy bidding. Thanks very much.